Hello, beautiful woman. My name is Marla Mervis Hartmann, and I am the creator of Love Your Body, Love Yourself. And I support women just like you to have freedom with their food and body confidence. And I'm so celebrating you right now for being here, for being in this course, for showing up for yourself, for diving into bringing in change and health, all the wonderful things that are going to happen because of your experience and your involvement in this course. Now, I'm here to talk to you today about your relationship with your body and your food and how you speak with yourself so that you can leave this course completely set up for success. So we need to, number one, decide when we come into a course like this, how we're going to be with it. If you're going to be with it in a way where it's like, okay, here we go again. Let me just try this course and hopefully this works. Hasn't worked before. I always mess it up. That is not the energy that we're wanting to create for you. Wanting to create new landscape of self-care, self-love, appreciation. So looking for a deeper inspiration than like, I need to fix it, something's wrong with me. So when we come to any goal, and specifically we're talking about our relationship with our body and our food, if we come to our body with a goal that is, there's something wrong with me and I need to be fixed, we're already starting off on the wrong foot. So I want you to look at your inspiration for being here, and I want you to look at what is right about it. I want you to look at like the rightness of this. Oh, like I'm going to learn how to balance my hormones. I'm going to learn how to have a better mindset and take care of myself. These are wonderful things that you are going to create from being in here. But if you're being mean to yourself or beating yourself up from not being able to figure it out even before you got here, it's not going to work. So what I like to tell my clients is, are you being a friend or are you being your own worst enemy? Are you joining and are you in this program because you're wanting to friend yourself, because you're wanting to learn how to listen and learn new ways with your food and new ways with your exercise because you're a good friend? Or are you doing it because you're mad, you're angry, you're ashamed? This is not going to work. So I want you to go into your inspiration for being here and find a deep inspiration. If it's for losing weight, I want you to go even deeper. I want you to say, I want to lose weight because fill in the blank. I want to feel alive and feel vital. I want to feel like I have more energy. I want to feel that lightness. Okay, so go deeper. Losing weight is not, it is a byproduct of all the wonderful things that have already happened. So if you're not carrying stress and too much stress and too much cortisol, your body is going to regulate. And sometimes that looks like weight loss. And this is key because you're not going after the weight loss. You're going after releasing the stress that you can hold. We also want to look at the appreciation. Can you appreciate yourself for being here right now? That is 100% important for this journey because appreciation is, many people talk about how appreciation is a master way to manifest. And when we begin to appreciate and when we begin to have gratitude, we're already claiming that it has already happened. It is a powerful tool that not only makes us feel good, but also claims this part of ourselves, claims that, oh, I am taking care of myself. And I'm so grateful that I'm taking care of myself more and more every day. Now, let's talk about sabotage. Many people will say, oh, I do really well, and then I sabotage myself. So sabotaging comes, what I have seen over and over and over again with myself and with my clients, is that sabotage comes from negative self-talk. When you are changing and shifting and making changes, and then you go back to a behavior that you're not proud of. Maybe it's binging or overeating or craving sweets. It is key for you to not shame yourself and be mad at yourself and bring yourself down. It is key for you to have compassion. Okay, here I am again. I really want to change this behavior. I'm learning, I'm growing. I'm learning every day. I'm noticing even more and more how this behavior is not serving me. And by having compassion, we're being a good friend to ourselves, and we're shifting ourselves. That's what creates us. That's what helps us to get back in alignment. The shame, the negativity, the beating up of oneself brings you back into that same cycle and brings you back into maybe the restriction, maybe the overeating, maybe the beating yourself up for not looking the right way. So it is key for you to have positive self-talk. Many women will come together and they will bond over bitching. You need to stop it. You need to knock it off. We have so many things that we can change and shift if we are in the right conversation with each other and with ourselves. So no comparing and despairing, no looking around and seeing yourself in comparison to someone else. It never feels good. Never. Does it? No. And it doesn't feel good to compare yourself to yourself. Looking at old pictures and being like, what was I doing? How did I do that? That doesn't help either. It's being in present time and stopping the negative talk. I know it's not easy. I am so aware that negative self-talk is not an easy thing, but I want you to become aware of it. Become aware of what you're doing and be aware of what you're saying. Are you saying the same things over and over again? Can you track where this thought and this belief came from? Maybe it's not even from you. Maybe it's from a friend or your mom or, society. There's so much pressure for us to look a certain way and to be a certain way. And that is not serving us, and that is not our own voice. So being aware, coming to compassion, stop speaking unkind. If you have something nice, don't have something nice to say, don't say it all. We know that rule, but somehow it doesn't apply to us. So can you allow yourself to zip your lip and be kinder to yourself? Now, another piece and point with creating success with your body, with your relationship with your body, with your relationship with food and with exercise, is the idea of no pain, no gain. So we have been bombarded with these idea of, if I work really hard and if I challenge myself and if I beat myself up, then I will get fill in the blank, the body that I want, the job that I want, the man that I want, the partnership that I want. We have to work so hard for it. Does that have to be true and real for you? Can you allow yourself to have more grace? And maybe that's why you joined this course, because you want to have more grace, because you want to have more health, because you want to love the body and appreciate the body that you're in right now and not have to wait. So looking at these places where we're holding our will and beating ourselves up and doing this no pain, no gain, and can you let that go and see what would be a more graceful, more loving approach to your meals, to your relationship with your body, to your exercise. Now, I have some homework for you. And the homework that I have for you is, how can you be kind to yourself every day? What 3 action steps can you take in relationship with your body and your food and your exercise to be kind to yourself, to show yourself compassion? So before you get out of bed, you can write those down, 3 things you're going to do. Maybe as you're going through the day and you're noticing, okay, this is starting to be no pain, no gain mentality, and I'm really forcing it. Can I allow for some grace? Can that be your action of kindness? 3 steps of kindness every day for you. I hope this is helpful for you. And I'm sending you all so much love, so much success in this journey and in this course. And have a wonderful day. Mwah.